Buddy, it's Tori again, and I'm pre-filming day 2 of the 13 days of Halloween, and today I'm going to show you how to do a Sally and Jack half and half face. It's pretty easy to do, and I'm only using 3 colors from generic Halloween makeup that I got at Walmart for like $5, like last year. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first things first, take any normal dish sponge. This one obviously had a green scrubby thing, I just peeled it off. You know, cost effective. Okay, so just gonna take this white gray color and just put this all over my face. And you can see I'm dabbing and I'm not really like swiping. Okay, so I'm gonna finish putting this all, like literally all over my face, and I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, my face is fully covered. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna do this, you can cover your neck too. But I'm just doing the face. As you can also see, I got some in my eyeball, so my eye is now irritated. So that's fun. But what we're going to do next is we are going to start on the Jack side, since it's the more simple side. So we're going to take this black. Just gonna get a corner of the sponge. As you can see, this from previous makeup, I've done this. Okay. So we're going to take a corner of the sponge and lightly dip it in, well, not lightly, I mean you want some color. And just make sure you get the inside of your nostril. It's not going to come out perfect at first. And if you make any mistakes like that, you can just wipe it away and touch up the spot later with some more white makeup. But just gonna pat on a little bit more color so that'll make his nose shape. You can touch it up, make it more pointy and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do off camera. Okay, so now that that's done, you're going to take the same corner of the sponge with the black and this is gonna be difficult because I'm ambidextrous, but you're gonna make a circle. Now you can make this whatever Jack face you want. If you want to get like all handy dandy with it and like make one of his expressions, you can do that. But you're gonna draw like a circle and then you're just gonna fill it in with the black. Okay, so for right now, this is what I have. It's a little heavy on the eyelids, I'm not gonna lie to you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a brush, a flat brush preferably. Let me find one off camera. Okay, so if you can't find a flat brush, a brush like this should be able to work. You're gonna put it in the black. Just want to draw a line back like that. You don't want to smile while doing this. Only because if you're not smiling in like pictures or whatever, you want this side to seem like it's smiling like Jack does. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to draw the stitches. Okay, so now you can see I've drawn my stitches. And no, I didn't go all the way to my hairline because I have work later on today. I need this to be easy to come off. Okay, so now, here comes the tricky-ish part. You take a fluffy brush, okay, and you're going to take some black eyeshadow. And you're going to dab it on your eye. Let me go get the black eyeshadow. So, for this part, I'm going to use CoverGirl palette. Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to use this palette, and I'm going to use the black. And we're just going to swish this in there till you know it's got some powder, and tap it on. Make sure that when you're doing this, you're kind of using an eyeshadow that you kind of don't care about, or one that you got from the dollar store or something, because the oils from the Halloween makeup will kind of sort of ruin the eyeshadow because of how many times you might have to dip it in, because the brush will pick up the oils. So just do that until it's enough matte for you. So in the interest of saving time, I just applied eyeliner to my waterline off camera. So this is Jack. Now we're going to start on Sally. First off, by drawing another line, like we did on this side, and then applying some red lipstick only on one side. So the thing about Sally's line is that you don't go out as far. You only go out maybe this much. And the stitches are notably smaller, because hers are actually stitches where Jack's are teeth. Okay, so now we're going to do the red lipstick. So here is that. Okay, so for this side, you can just use your normal eye. I know a lot of people draw like the eye and stuff like that, but if you're just trying to save some time, you can just use your normal eye. Put some mascara on, which I'm going to do off camera right now, and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so I've applied the mascara. Now, for just Sally's half of the face, you're going to take a light blue powder, eyeshadow, whatever it may be, fluffy brush, pat it on. I'm going to do that off camera. Okay, now that that's finished, you can see the difference. I also took some white, like, translucent powder, and I just put it over Jack's side just to make it a little more matte to match with Sally's side. Now I'm going to take the same brush that I did the lines with, and I'm just going to do, like, a small line of liner. You'll see what I mean. So, as you can see off camera, I drew a line across, drew some thick fake eyelashes, then I used the bags under my eyes, and I followed that and drew a new bottom waterline. Now I'm going to fill in that new space with some white eyeliner. So I use NYC white liner. And you see, it creates like a new eye shape. I mean, obviously not perfect because you can still see where your eye ends, but... And you can just have at it and draw stitches wherever. I'm not going to because I think this is pretty fine. So this is the half Jack and half Sally quick, cost-effective makeup tutorial, and have fun. See you on day 3 of 13 Days of Halloween. If you like this, give it a big thumbs up.